Once upon a time, there lived a king who had three important questions. What is the right time to begin? Who are the right people to listen to? And what is the most important thing to do? The king believed that the answers to these questions would help him succeed in everything he did. He asked many wise men, but their answers varied, and none satisfied him, so he decided to visit a hermit, an old, wise man known for his deep understanding of life. To meet the hermit in humility, the king put on simple clothes, left behind his guards and horse, and went alone into the forest. When the king arrived, he found the hermit digging the ground in front of his small hut. The hermit was frail and weak from age and work. The king approached him and asked his three questions, but the hermit did not reply. He simply continued digging, silently and slowly. Seeing the hermit's exhaustion, the king said nothing more. He took the spade from the old man and began digging in his place. They worked quietly, side by side. Hours passed. The sun began to set. Suddenly a man rushing towards them from the woods. His hands pressed to a bleeding wound in his stomach. He stumbled and collapsed at the king's feet, unconscious. The king and the hermit quickly removed the man's clothing and cleaned the wound. By morning, the man had improved and looked at the king with soft eyes. He said, "Forgive me. I do not even know you." The king, surprised, asked, "Why do you ask my forgiveness?" The man replied that he knew the king well. He was once his enemy, seeking revenge for his brother's execution and the loss of his land. He had planned to kill the king, but was wounded by the king's guards instead. Now, having been saved by the very man he meant to kill, he asked for forgiveness and pledged to serve the king faithfully. The king was glad he had made peace with his enemy, and he forgave the man. He promised to return his land and send his servants to care for him. Later, the king asked the hermit once more to answer his questions. The hermit told him he had already been answered. By helping the hermit, he avoided being attacked. By caring for the wounded man, he turned an enemy into a friend. Time is now the most important person is the one you are with, and the most important thing is to do good, for that is the true purpose of life. He understood the true meaning of his questions and was ready to live and rule with wisdom and kindness. The hermit explained that the most important. The king felt enlightened and peaceful.